Hey, hi, I'm Geoffrey, Semaganda. It's that time of the week when I get some time to sit down and answer a couple of questions. They usually come from my friends, my students, people I work with, seminars I go to speak at. And in the last 3 weeks, I've been actually busy speaking different parts of the UK. Really getting momentum around my new book and my new programs coming up, The Wealthy Messenger, how to position, package, and promote yourself as an expert, because I know you know something that I believe can make this world a better place, but at the same time, in order for you to grow, you need to commit to one subject at a time and learn it, and you learn it on the benefit of teaching others, because the more you teach, the better you become, the more solutions you're going to find for the people who needs them. And in the process, you can build a business around that. That's what the book is about. It's not just a book, the suite of products, 10 different licensed programs that I'm going to be work with partners nationwide and around the world to really make sure this concept of helping others get their messages out there and learn to market themselves and market the products, and in this information age, to become something that anyone can do. Because, hey, listen, if I can do that, you can do this too. But during that time, as always, I always encourage people to send me a question that I can answer when I get a chance. So what I do, I look at some questions and find which one has more in common with so many other questions I've received over the years, over the months. And this one I usually answer privately. This question I'm going to answer now, coming from a young woman, been doing business, running her own business for 3 years. She said struggled for the first 2 years and never had a baby in that time. My baby, she's now 1 year old, but in the last 6 months, I feel that I've cracked the code. I've been average earning around $6,000 to $12,000 a month, give or take. I believe I'm ready to, make the six-figure income. That's when she met me at one of these conferences, and she said she wanted to join my coaching program, and it's designed to help you solidifying your six-figure income a year. So she's the one sending me the questions. I was really surprised, because when I spoke to her, she sounded like somebody who really very organized, very strong, single mother who knows exactly what she wants. But the question was that she met someone about 2 months ago, a boyfriend, and over that 2 months, she feels that this guy is taking her off course. She feels that he's not supporting her, and she's actually asked me a question. She doesn't know what to do. Now, the reason why I'm picking this topic, this question, because I've had it for quite some time. I've traveled in over 45 cities around the world, in about 21 different countries. And I've met more women in business than maybe men. If you ever go to these seminars and workshops, you will notice there are more women in those seminars and workshops. Women are more looking for opportunities. There are, I think, more positioned to be successful entrepreneurs than maybe men. I think purely because women are more, ready to take on the challenge. They don't really waste too much time with bullshit. Where men, well, I'm sorry to say, we sometimes like the bullshit, pretending that we're doing something. And in a world where most people spend more time watching other people's success, well, I think those who make a decision they want to move forward, they can actually do it much better. And women are much more positioned for their natural instinct, their ability to multitask. They can do their housework and at the same time being able to manage their time and respond to those customer requirements and run their home-based business. So when this woman who's, I can consider her, because once you start building your online business to generate a five-figure income, it means that you just need a little bit tricking in your business model to really make it a seven-figure, a six-figure, and a lower six-figure, upper six-figure, even a seven-figure business. You're not far off. So when I meet someone like her, I get really excited until you hear her asking you a question about men. And I can think of 5 or 7 different examples of people actually their business being devastated because women did let men come in their lives and they used their failure. The men were the cause of their failure. Let me answer that question first of all by saying that nobody has all the answers. We all just can only give you what we believe, what we know. I'm also a guy who really surrounded by women. I've got mothers, not just a single mother, but I've got mothers, I've got sisters, many of them. I've got 3 daughters, which means I have to be very wealthy because girls are much more expensive than boys. And when I think about my girls, I wonder if I'm giving them enough, position them well, equipping them well to know what they want out of their lives so that they can communicate that message very clearly to the world that whoever wants to get in their lives, they actually prepared to like or know them of who they are. But they have to know to communicate that message very well so that a wrong person rarely can come but can find out that they're the wrong people purely because, my daughters are well equipped and prepared and they know exactly what they want and the world is very clear of exactly what they want. Of course, we're all going to make mistakes every now and then. And yes, as the father, I'm always going to be there to make sure that I'm there to protect them. Actually, I feel sorry for somebody who's going to marry one of my girls because I'm coming with them. You mess them up, messing with me. But going back to the question, if you're watching this video, if somebody been running a business for 3 years, struggled for the first 2 years, single mother to a beautiful daughter, now just find a breakthrough running a business, almost doing 5 figures, looking for help to make sure it's a solid, consistent, predictable 6-figure a year income so that she can have enough time to expand her business around the world, help more people, inspire her daughter and everybody around her, make much more impact because you can't sustain your business or your message to the world if you're broke. To tell me now that you're going to give all that away because of some guy you just met 2 months ago, you know what my answer is. Either you're that weak that you definitely need my mentoring program, or this is not a question you should be asking. You know exactly what you have to do. If really your life, your business, your daughter, your future is that important to you, then nobody should come in and stop you from going wherever you want to go. I don't care whether it's my mother, my father, my daughter, anybody, nobody can stop me to go forward because I believe the only way you can support your family member, your friends, your country is your ability to grow, to expand, to be wiser, better, stronger, more competent, and the right people will come to you. So many women sometimes use men as an excuse because they're weak. You can't be weak. You have to be a strong woman. Business is tough. And so lonely sometimes because very few people want to make a difference in the world. So there are going to be many people like you who want to go on and genuinely, not bullshitting, genuinely want to build a real business that can actually make an impact in the world. There are very few of you. So, but also it's an exciting journey to be. Join those people who are going somewhere, and trust me, if you communicate well enough and you stop making men as part of your, without them you can't survive, then you're going to find always the wrong ones. There are many wrong ones out there. But the real man who's be there to support you, to give you what you need, which is basically support. There are many around. There are absolutely many around. See, I look at my girls, I look at my girlfriend. Well, just imagine if she didn't support what I do. How is that going to work? So no, but because of her support, because of my daughter's support, because of my family support. My mother gave me a license when I was like 11 years old. She said, go and try. And I've been trying ever since. And I'd rather die trying than sitting on the fence and watch other people making a difference in the world when I'm just hoping, I wish I tried. It's better to try. You can run faster with 100 people, 1,000 people wants to go than one around your neck. So my answer, you know the answer. Decide what's important. Start communicating your message to the world. The right people will be more than willing to support you. You got a beautiful daughter to take care of. You got people to use you as an example, not as a warning. So many single mothers out there who are waiting, looking for you to step up, to show them that you build a business from nowhere to 6-7 figure income, and they'll be looking up to you to say, "What? You know what? If she can do that, I can do that too." We're all waiting for you. I want my daughter to look up to you to say you did something. They want to do the same thing. If you give it up purely because of what? Some guy? If the guy doesn't step up, he doesn't deserve to be with you. Same message I'm always going to tell my girls. Yes, I don't want to hear you use the guy as an excuse. But also, if a guy mess up with my daughter, they're messing up with me. I don't know if I've answered your question, but I think it's an obvious answer. But my message here to all women around the world, you have the best opportunity today to go and make a difference to so many women around the world. And I'm in support. Till next time, you take care. God bless. Bye for now.